Man United fans, where are you now? One day, it only took you guys to say, we're above Liverpool. Hey, where's the trophy for that? Where's the trophy for being above Liverpool? I had to win one game, only one game, and guess who's on top?
The big question has to be, should Hugo Bruce be building a solid second team? Or should he still be auditioning guys?
I said Bafana Bafana is going to win the World Cup.
Don't say yo. Where's the patriotism?
I think out of all the Arsenal fans I know, you're the worst.
That story is irritating. Why is the team manager going to go by eyes? Of everybody there, but Tumayena.
If I could draw with Sundowns, bring Chiefs here. Chiefs will deal in fast.
Brother, the problem with you is that you will lose to Skune, you will draw to Arrows.
So banana next year.
Back
Ever since Van Dijk had to sign that picture, it hasn't been the same for you guys. Haven't you seen that picture?
I have, we all have, but damn, what a
block the ball.
Yo.
Why you guys make it's not that gay, guys.
Blocking balls with... Huh?
Yeah?
What?
Finally, we check out the newest, freshest footballing show. But it's not just about football, it's also about the banter. It's on a league of its own. It's the Banter League.
Shots became a content creator, chigi. Like, they don't want to do this anymore. It's like, I'm getting money now. I'm getting campaigns now.
As we speak.
They send me an Audi.
That's okay.
Yeah, oh shit. I almost just relaxed. Hey, anyway, Jets, I'm tired. If I'm being honest, I'm tired. I'm tired. There's too much disc going around.
Yeah.
Robert Sekatwell come alone.
Of course.
Matches are playing from 7 until past 12.
Imagine holding an L at midnight.
You.
Imagine.
That time you stayed up the whole day. That's like Real Madrid fans.
When you're looking at your watching it like 5 hours from now, you're spanning.
Do you know I had to wake up and watch a match the next day in the morning at Champions League? Because
it's too much.
It's too much.
The PSG and Bayern, I had to go watch the full match, the full 90.
Yeah. But there's nothing going on from here going forward.
Do you think people, before do you think people who in relationships, they cope, especially if the man is like a football lover? Because that man, there's football Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday sometimes, Saturday, Sunday, the whole day.
Yeah.
International break. No, you have to cope, bro. You have to make that a date. Football is a date now.
Dating Jan, it is when I'm screaming at the TV.
Hey, my brother, she's
Did
there.
you see Prince? Can you imagine that video you took of Prince? And now, okay, let's sitting
No, but
next
my
to
honey,
you.
baby, don't worry. Experiences that all the time.
Yeah.
I even throw a pillow at her, bro.
Oh, you threw a pillow at your girl?
Yeah, when Ref is doing his own thing, I'm like, Ref, just grab a pillow. I'm like, hey, man, hey.
All
It's
right.
not GBV, it's a pillow.
I don't know. No one said anything. We're just saying. It's okay. That's what happens when you support
It's
Liverpool.
banter, it's banter. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another sizzling, boiling episode of Diski Banter League on site Namachita. He can never go old because, Ronaldo is him. I will keep saying this. He keeps breaking records.
Go Saudi, but it's okay.
Thank you so. I
Why
wanted
do
you
you
to say
hate
that.
on-
I really wanted you to say that.
Why?
Dude, Saudi is like piss. You know what I'm saying?
To be fair,
And
like
the rest of the world
MLS.
is like FIFA.
Yeah.
There's a difference there. You know what I mean?
So do you think, okay, I saw an article that says Ronaldo, he wants to play international with his son.
Yeah.
So Junior just played for under 16 and it's what do you think the possibilities or the chances are that they will get to share?
Where's this going to happen?
With Portugal,
Where's
maybe.
this gonna happen?
They think international stage.
With the national team?
International
Yes.
team, yeah.
Y'all are going to allow an 18-year-old to just walk into the national team just because?
But because his dad is Ronaldo.
But at the national team?
Yes.
Not the club, I get it, but national team.
So if you were Ronaldo and you were the coach, wouldn't you bring your son in?
But he's not the coach.
He's not the coach.
You were. I said if.
No, but we're talking about the current situation.
Why not? The kid is talented. He's playing for under 16.
Because Masliwa,
And he's
I
only
lose my
14, right?
job. Masliwa, I lose my job. That man continues playing.
Yeah, but also Ronaldo's kid is not Yamal. Let's put it like that.
He's not Nandi.
He's okay. I don't know much about him. I haven't seen much about him. But it's the point where he can start playing for the national team at 18, like Yamin Yamal.
Is it?
Guys,
Wait,
didn't you call him a wonder boy?
Who is a wonder boy?
You called him okay.
I don't know who
Shots.
called him a wonder boy, but
No, he called him a wonder
No,
boy.
we're
He
happy.
called
You
him-
did- you
yeah,
did this.
he
No,
called
let
him
me
a
know.
wonder boy.
No. I saw. You guys are lying. I was talking about the kid from Liverpool.
or Rion Ngumo.
Yes,
Yeah,
I was saying
and-
he's not a wonder boy.
And then you said a wonder kid is guys. This is on
I
camera,
swear I
guys.
didn't say that
Hey,
shit.
Me, I wasn't here.
That's fine.
Me, me, I wasn't here.
Right.
So, what do you guys think? You think it's possible? Do you think it shouldn't happen in football where a LeBron and a Bron type of situation happens?
Look at what happened there.
It didn't work out.
Why?
There's too much. I think when you're a Legends kid, right?
So much pressure.
There's too much pressure, and not all Legends kids fill the shoes of their fathers or mothers in sports. You know what I'm saying? It's always a disappointing thing when you're like, okay, cool, your dad is Cristiano Ronaldo. You have shoes to fill. And I don't know if you can give me an example of a kid that has done that in football, where your father was a great player and you came after him and you were equally great. I don't think
Haaland.
it's... Is it?
Yeah. Haaland is better than his dad. Who else? Who
Both
else played this kid that you know that the father and son thing? Schmeichel.
Yeah, maybe
Schmeichel?
Michael.
Michael. It's a great shout. Who else? Who do we have? What's his name? Zinedine Zidane. Hey, he flopped, eh?
You see.
He flopped.
I wonder
What did you expect from him?
Simeone is lighty.
Mm.
He's doing well. I don't know if he's better than his father.
Yeah, that's the thing. like,
It's just the Schmeichels, man.
It's a Schmeichel.
It's a tough one, bro.
On the other hand, when fathers and sons have this relationship, you have Lamine Yamal's father, who's dating someone who's younger than Yamil's girlfriend.
Huh?
how did you find that information out?
It's football, my brother. I watch football news. That bro is dating someone who's way younger than his.
Hey, what's the age? Wait, because
Hold on.
isn't Lamar?
No, he said Yamil's girlfriend.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Yamil's girlfriend is older than Yamil, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
Yeah.
if this has a case attached to it or not.
Nah, in a case.
And okay, so she's what, 18 probably?
I'll show you now.
Granted,
23.
She's 23.
Yeah. But he said Lamine Yamal's dad finds love with fiance, just 5 years older than his teen son. Also, the girl is 5 years older than Yamal.
And you know what, bro, it happens.
Yeah.
It happens. You know what I mean?
But yeah.
It's like a Ronaldinho move, I don't want to lie, but...
Let's get into it. I want to break the ice a little bit before we get into the football because my brain is fried, gents. I don't know where to touch or what we're going to talk about. So I've got this game here. It's called Who's Most Likely, Premier League Edition.
Okay.
Right? So I'll give you a question and then I'll give you 2 options because, you guys might not know the players. I don't know. Okay, number 1. Super Sub, you can join us on this one, ne?
All right.
Number 1, players, ne? Who's most likely to get a red card for a stupid tackle? Option number 1, McAllister, Bruno Fernandes.
I think McAllister. Bruno is just for yapping. Bruno gets cards for
McAllister.
talking. That's the thing.
The positions that they play, McAllister's more likely to be in that. Bruno's not taking.
Bruno's more likely to be on the ground being tackled.
Yeah. And then fighting the ref and getting a card then after.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruno's his mouth. That's it.
It's his mouth, ne? Bite you with those
Yeah,
red
but
teeth.
yeah.
So
McAllister.
Soda.
No?
No, they didn't give you that option. Why?
Yeah.
All right.
Why are you creating other scenarios now?
George is naughty. Number 2,
George.
And it's
who's
about
most
Pirates.
who's most likely to score a last-minute winner? This is 2 different options. I'm going to give you Cole Palmer or Ollie Watkins. Who's most likely? I mean, these are footballers.
Oli.
Come on.
He's most likely.
That's a terrible comparison.
Oli.
Because he's a great striker. Like, he's a defender's nightmare, to be fair.
Cole scored
You
during the
don't
match.
rate Oli.
Cole. No, I'm saying no, it's a bad comparison because Cole Palmer, like, love my boy down, but like, come
No,
on.
Cole
bro.
Palmer just happened to be playing for Chelsea.
And also, he's the top scorer for Chelsea.
Yeah, but then also it's like
He's a great player, but
he's not
Oli
like
Watkins is great, bro.
That's
Have
what
you
I'm.
seen
That's what I'm
Oli?
trying to say. That's what I'm saying. Oh, that comparison is
Guys,
not
why
fair.
are we comparing our black brothers?
Did you? Did you? Palmer is white, dog.
Is he?
Have you seen his
Have you seen his
grandfather?
grandfather?
Is he black?
Eh.
So is he albino?
Oh,
Wait. Because from my understanding, like you can't, like whites can't create black.
do you mean black? Concrete
Yeah,
white?
black creates itself. If you have
Are we going there? Is this the clip? Is this the clip?
no, because if a black person is a baby with anyone, they recreate themselves.
Okay.
Have you not watched Shameless?
Now we're doing other things.
You know
now.
what? Ne? Okay, I'll say Watkins too. Okay, who's most likely to cry after losing a big final?
Yes.
Bukayo Saka?
Sorry.
Bukayo Saka or Van Dijk?
Van Dijk.
It's more likely gonna be Van Dijk
because he gets in
he
more
will
finals
reach the
than
final.
Saka. Yeah.
I was gonna say it depends when. Young Saka got to a final of the Euros.
He has his heart on his sleeve, but I mean, finals. I mean,
Euro final.
something that's
Matara.
very-
Who was the defender that grabbed him?
he's not happy that he threw that trap.
He liked doing
We didn't
that.
do
He
anything.
liked doing that. He's been to finals.
I mean, but he hasn't been to. It's fine.
Who's
Euros
most
is not important.
I was
England,
Gonna,
Italy,
I was gonna say more.
London.
I was gonna say more.
We said English Premier
League.
Yeah, I don't know why you wanna bring.
We didn't say national
National
team.
team.
Who's
Yes.
got? Okay, he's
Who's-
got an FA Cup.
Who's most likely to fight their own
Who
teammates?
cries when they
mid-game?
lose the FA Cup?
Oh, guys, that wasn't the question. Guy.
Okay, sorry.
Guy, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? How? Why are we doing this?
Oh my days!
People are counting imaginary quadruples with the FA Cup lana, make us dream. Abafikanga ku final back
I won the Premier League. What did you win?
Awufikanga ku final yakhala.
I won the
Make
Premier
us
League.
dream. Make us dream. Make us
What did you
dream.
win, Ateta?
Make us dream.
Nah.
We're winning everything.
Arsenal fans are unhinged.
We're
They
winning
just-
everything.
You know, Arsenal fans are like a Fred Coke.
Prince, you cried after you lost out of those 4 trophies.
I won the Premier League, so there's
Especially
nothing to
UEFA.
cry about. I mean,
After the tweet, did you cry when Gerrard slipped?
no. I was sad.
No, I was sad.
I was sad. Okay, let's do another one. Let me see. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Who's most likely to fight their own teammate mid-game? Between Bruno Fernandes and Jackson Nicholas.
Bruno, maybe. Jackson would have got a red card already by the time he was to fight
Your own
his
teammate.
No, that boy has discipline problems, to be fair.
Are we doing that now?
He does. He has discipline problems. Nicholas Jackson, that's why I never liked him. He's just discipline. And yeah, it's fine. I don't want to speak about him.
Let's move on. Okay, so let's talk about football. Champions League. A lot was going on. Which match did you watch and which match did you enjoy? I watched the obvious one. Liverpool versus Real Madrid. I watched Arsenal play.
Oh, Tina's winning, guys, don't worry.
You were playing against it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's a Champions League fixture, is it not?
I mean, they're champions of the world.
I mean, fair. So, what do you think about Arsenal performing that second? I think on the Champions League log. They're first on the Premier League
Yeah.
thingy. Arsenal is on top these days.
But
Calma.
There's no but.
there's no but.
No.
Calma.
You know what I realized
There we
actually?
go. There we go.
You know what I realized actually? I was so up. No, listen, I'm an Arsenal fan hater, like for life.
I was about to say, if you stop
I'm
there.
an Arsenal fan hater. Okay.
I'm an Arsenal fan hater just by blood. I don't know who I hate more, Arsenal fans or Man United fans. So it's
Man
like
United
Indiana.
fans.
We'll come to you guys just now. But I realized that actually Arsenal has the best defense in the league.
Welcome. How many times have I said it here?
I wasn't convinced.
Who had the most clinches last? It was the same defense.
Same.
Same defense.
I wasn't convinced. I wasn't convinced.
Were you
but
not convinced or you were just delusional?
Ow.
I think he just didn't want.
Yeah,
I don't even think it's delusional. It's just saying, I hear you. You have the facts, but no, Arsenal sucks. I think that's just what
Do
it
you
was.
know why I was Delulu? It's because I believed so much in Konate, dog, and that guy let me down, dog. Like, I can't brag about that guy. Like, that guy gives me stress. Every time they pass in the ball, I'm like, I wish, I know, put Soboslai there, dog. Put Salah at the back, dog.
Ever since Van Dijk had to sign that picture, it hasn't been the same for you guys.
Aibo.
Haven't you seen that picture?
I have. We all have. But
Yeah,
damn,
ever
what
since
a
we
reference.
Block the ball.
Yo.
Why you guys make it's not that gay, guys. It's,
Blocking balls with... Huh?
What?
yeah?
What?
Say it.
Arsenal, 3-0. Slavia Praha.
Arsenal Champions League.
No, we were meant to. Look, the funny thing about this Champions League, one of this format, the love and hate thing about the format is that it's very hard to know how good your team is.
Yeah.
Because back then it would be you three other teams.
You are swag.
And then it was like, if you're swag, shame.
It's child.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with this one, you could go through a run now where you're going to play Barcelona, you're going to go through Real Madrid, you're going to go through this, and then it's like, you think your team is weak.
Yeah.
And then the following week, they win 2 games versus whoever, the other guys in the group. And now it's... Who lost to Club Brugge just now?
Barca drew.
It drew.
With
You
Club
get what I
Brugge,
mean?
right.
Abanye, Karabek.
So then, do you think the conversation now, as the boys, do you think
Abanye,
this this new format will kind of like open up the thing for more teams to kind of like go into the knockout stages? Because, I mean, we're having big games early on. Like a PSG and a Bayern Munich game is a big game. Liverpool, Real Madrid is a big game. And we're still in the qualifying stages.
That's true.
It balances out. It balances
out very well.
The thing about Champions League football anywhere in the world is that at some point the big teams just rise to the top. So you could have an interesting table, and then come the eight are through. Remember, Man City last year was out of they had to play the
playoffs.
The playoffs.
Even Real Madrid.
Was it Real Madrid?
Yeah, they're
And
at
it's
the
like,
bottom.
when you look at those guys, at the end of the day, those teams went through. So at the end, it usually balances out regardless of how you do it. But this just makes it a little bit more exciting, I think.
It gives small teams some hope.
Yeah, the underdogs are really... It's doing something for them.
But I don't like this format.
Really?
Nah, well, let me say I'm not enjoying the Champions League like I used to.
Why is that?
Like Liverpool, Real Madrid game, 1-0, right? You're like, there's a second leg. It's going to be a humdinger. Let's see what Real Madrid can do at Camp Nou. You get what I mean? So,
But
this
I'm sure
format-
financially for the smaller teams, it must
good.
be great.
It must be great.
Like a Dortmund
Like
playing a City.
instead of having those 3 games, Nyana, where you're playing the same guys, maybe one big. Now you can maybe have
Yeah,
a
if you've got Madrid coming to town, you can.
Madrid and then
Capitalize.
Liverpool
Capitalize.
Yeah, I think it's for a greater good of football. I think maybe I'm just a bit of anti.
Are you also Tilulu like me, Doug?
You were waiting for the opportunity.
I was waiting to clap back. And then obviously the game Paris Saint-Germain and German.
And
Jama.
Yeah, Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich. Crazy game. PSG just come from they just come from a winning streak.
Yes.
Where they haven't lost and their star player Ballon d'Or winner was not even there.
That's true.
And then he just came back, and then with 1 man down, Bayern Munich managed to win that match.
Because your player decided to do a terrible tackle.
But Diaz.
Yeah, Diaz, he tackled, I think it was Hakimi,
Hakimi.
through the legs type of tackle, right? So at that point, it was close to halftime. And then I think Bayern was like two goals up already.
Yeah.
So when that tackle happened, which one took out Hakimi and then took out Diaz
Also
as
was
well
10-10.
with the red card. So,
Exactly.
yeah, this guy. So, hey, man, like, I think at that point, PSG could have had the chance if they didn't have that injury. But then also, Bayern was too far ahead. And Bayern's defense is something else. So,
So then,
And they've been on a roll.
so...
But can I ask a random question? These guys that come from what we call farmers leagues, do you think that it's unfair that Bona Bakonuk Chima, they're basically gymming with the rest of their league,
and then they come play
and then they
us.
come and play? Do you think that that's a thing?
I don't think it's a thing. I mean, PSG went and won it all the way. It's not like they play lesser games.
No, I mean,
still
like
training.
they get to train versus the teams
the smaller teams, like
France.
what you mean, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still games. You play 90 minutes, you train every day, you play all these games. Champions League, you do meet people that you play. They beat everyone last year.
And the thing is, it's always these Farmers League teams that end up like either they don't go anywhere or they just make it to the final somehow. Because when you look at last year's Champions League, you wouldn't think Inter Milan is playing in a Farmers League. You know what I'm saying? I think the Italian league is fairly competitive. They all suck collectively, so it's competitive.
Yeah.
But what?
He said they suck. I mean,
Yeah, but
Juventus,
another way, he just-
but Juventus fell down though.
Collectively,
Being
they
onside.
all like, you know what I'm saying?
Juventus fell.
Like,
Me, I'm not
what's
even gonna
the
lie.
big team
They
name?
drew against Sporting. Me, I support
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was in the Champions League final last season?
Inter.
That's what I'm saying.
Inter.
I said the all is a league. The
As a
Italian
they
league.
suck.
It's boring.
Do you think?
Okay, Shab, it's boring. They don't
there
suck.
it
It's
is.
boring.
So that's something different.
Okay, my bad.
Boring and suck is not the same thing.
Yay.
I mean, they suck to watch. Like,
It's not the deep
They suck
shame.
too much.
Shane Key.
watch.
Woman. So you think PSG were lucky last season with their run to the Champions League final? Because if they were not, could they do it again?
They had a good season.
They had a good
Yeah, they're good
season. I
season,
think
but
they had a
also
good
the
season
format is
overall.
the format, man. Like the format, I think what we're seeing is more chances of a surprise in the Champions League for some reason now. I mean,
Like a Sporting making it to the final.
like an
How?
Arsenal beating Real Madrid. You know?
Oh, no, that's not
For
surprising.
That's
example.
luck. That's luck for sure.
Sure, if you say so, but like you start seeing those type of things happen. That's why I'm sitting. I'm like, okay, maybe that's the nice thing about the format towards the end. Maybe they've worked each other out, and by the time they get there, it's a little bit more competitive. But
Yeah.
yes, fun.
Big game. Liverpool versus Real Madrid. It was a big game. I'm not gonna lie. And today I'm excited to talk about Liverpool. I'm not even gonna
I
lie.
can see with the way you're smiling.
I'm smiling because it's a good feeling to win
Something.
matches. But Real Madrid is, since that Champions League final, there's been beef, and we dealt with them properly last season in the Champions League. We gave them a proper hiding. They came to
Same
Anfield.
here.
Yeah, no. You went to their stadium and you beat them there in their nice stadium.
Ross.
Bend it like rice.
Ross.
Bend it like rice. No, but honestly,
fantastic.
as much as I want to highlight so many things about the Liverpool and Madrid game, I want to talk about Thibaut Courtois. Man, that man had a
He tried his best,
fantastic.
eh?
I know he tried.
He tried his best.
That guy is arguably.
no slide, bekamfikele.
Oh, Sopono Slide, dog. He was. Sopono No, bro, because now it made me think about who actually is the best keeper right now. Because also, Man City are moving low key with Donnarumma. They're acting like he's not
What?
great.
You're
Donnarumma last
starting.
season.
That's what I'm saying. Like you guys like to take one game. Oh my God, who's the best keeper right now? Oh, well, guys, we did it with Donnarumma last year. We did it with Alisson a while ago. We're doing it here with
So who's the best
Courtois.
keeper? Who's the best keeper then?
Bro, we can't make one game. Let's look at the end of the season.
No, but then you can say who's the best player is while the season is still playing. Why can't you say name the best keeper while the season is still playing?
I don't know about that, man. It's just
Cheap
a
as
consistency
Zeze.
thing.
Ow.
Ooh,
Then is
try.
Raya maybe?
Chamadota.
Is Raya up there?
Isinja Madota.
No, nyamvuma. Mina
Oh, Chipezeze.
nyamvuma.
Elvis.
Just put 100K there as a man of the match award.
Isinja
He's
Madota.
collecting, bro. He's collecting. He bought a house every match.
His village is smiling then, Zim, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy can stop cancer for real.
Oh.
How? He can.
Where are we going?
So yeah,
He's
but
a
bro,
keeper.
like, dude, asking keep off the season after one game, Jets.
I think it was a stellar performance for me because Liverpool should have scored about 5 goals there.
To be fair, even Van Dijk at some point he just looked at him and was like, man,
And he
this guy.
smiled. And everyone was just smiling.
Everyone was just like, yeah, no, he's really that guy. He great performance.
But then
Great
do
performance.
you think that Real Madrid was fine in going to Anfield and saying, hey, let's not go too hard? Because Vinny wasn't in the
they didn't go
game.
hard?
No, I'm saying Vinny wasn't in the game, for example. They struggled a little bit. It wasn't the same Real Madrid that, you're speaking
There was
about
no
Kylian
Champions
Mbappe.
League
Do you
Real
think that there
Madrid,
is a
yeah.
strategy to it to say that, guys, we're going to Anfield, we can't catch 4 here.
Yeah.
Let's relax.
That's really. I think personally,
Oh, yeah, go for it.
I was gonna say personally, as much as that could be the narrative, I think Liverpool had a glitch. There had a couple of games where something was not clicking. And then when Conor Bradley knew Trent is coming back to Anfield, he was like, okay, I'm playing this Bruce position and his team is here and those guys in the front, they're fast. Conor Bradley, I don't know what Sangoma he went to, but I saw 2 eggs in the changing room. Conor Bradley pocketed Vinicius. He tried, my brother. It's like Vinicius was trying to have a man of the match kind of performance. He was trying to come to Anfield. He was trying to, but he could not go past Conor Bradley, dog.
No, man, we can't say. Listen, Vinicius is a diverse player, right? There's some things where he realizes that, look, if I can't keep killing you on the left, I'm going to cut inside. I'm going to do something. Now, it's not that he was pocketed, yes, on one regard, but at the same time, Vinny wasn't playing like Vinny. I didn't see that.
'Cause he
I didn't see
couldn't
that
play.
Champions League hunger.
He couldn't play.
No, it's not that he couldn't play. There were times where Vinny had
Okay,
space.
where was Mbappe again?
And what he was doing? Mbappe was in front with Bellingham.
Doing what?
Nothing,
Oh, okay.
practically.
Yeah.
Right?
Because Van Dijk is there,
My
waiting
brother.
for you.
My brother, you.
Because Van Dijk is there waiting for
No,
you.
but I hear you, but like,
Hey, 1 game.
It's not just one game.
it is one game.
Like, let's say
Vele.
Crystal Palace.
Yes, and we'll always bring Crystal
Let it
Palace
go.
up.
Let it go. Man.
see.
But
Let
Vinny
it
wasn't
go.
himself, man. Like, I don't know, it was weird.
Tottenham are flying under the radar. They had a red card as well.
Isn't
And then they won 4.
Cheers.
And I think you are playing Tottenham next in the league.
In the league.
Yes.
In the league, that might
Small
be, it might be
waters,
like a
guys.
draw
Maybe
game
not.
on Arsenal win. Yes,
Yeah.
they're consistent, but like,
Are you not seeing that Tottenham is cooking?
Do you think Thomas Frank has control of that team? Because I think the game before that, the two players, I'm forgetting their names, went off of the pitch and he was trying to talk to them and they just mised him.
Oh,
You
they
could
walked,
tell-
yeah, and then he
they
just looked at them like
mised
this.
him and he
Yeah, I
just
saw
looked
the
at them
clip,
like,
yeah.
do you think that Thomas Frank has that dressing room under control? And do you think that it's something that he can do consistently? Or is it just a flash in the pan that they won their game and then...
but they
They
won
go back.
games.
They are winning
They're winning
games.
games, not just one game.
Just a point of correction. Spurs are playing Man United.
Spurs, not
Spurs are playing Man United.
Yes.
Easy.
Thank
Spurs
you.
win.
easy stuff.
Man.
Man United fans, where are you now? One day, it only took you guys to say, we're above Liverpool. Hey, where's the trophy for that? Where's the trophy for being above Liverpool? I had to win one game. Only one game, and guess who's on top? Top 4, baby, as I'm used to it. Nina, bottom of the barrel. Oh, guess what? Well, 5 games in a row. 5 games in a row. Psych. Not yet. Emerin Paul, I know it. I know Emerin Paul. All I'm saying is that...
Like, I literally, what do you say? Yeah, Man United. I'm like, here we go.
No, but honestly, dog, there's no fans that are annoying than Man United fans.
I agree.
And the worst part is...
They are the most annoying fan base in the
No,
world.
there are more fans that are annoying than United fans.
Who?
Let's be honest.
Arsenal, we know.
You tell us who.
Okay,
You tell us who.
Liverpool.
Ah,
Oh,
come
yeah, no,
on.
100%. Sorry.
How are Liverpool
Sorry.
fans annoying?
Look at you.
Look at you.
No, guys, we're not the most annoying fan base. We stay in our lane. We stay in our lane.
Which lane is that?
Which lane is that?
Top of the Premier League table.
Exactly our point.
Yeah.
Exactly our point.
Wait, guys, so you think I can come back from a 30-year drought, right? With Man United, Chelsea, Man City fans everywhere on my neck, bro. Every single season. Liverpool. 30 years, dog. Now winning next. Then you're gonna tell me when I start winning, I must keep quiet.
Okay.
When we are winning, you guys don't
All
talk.
I'm saying, if Arteta wins something, I will be ungovernable on the show.
No, you deserve
I
it.
will be on 30 years yakho. I'm in the 20s, pateli 20 years.
Yeah.
If it happens to be the Champions League, guys, I will be ungovernable.
You know,
You will don't understand.
you know what George is saying is like America saying they landed on the moon.
What? What?
Are they gonna win something?
It's a if.
It's a
It's
big
a
if.
if.
It's a big if.
If it does. Nana ngithi beku if for 30 years.
Yeah, to be fair.
Guys,
what I'm
is
saying.
United in a competition?
No, they're not even playing today. There's not even
So
playing
the only thing
Europa.
they're playing for is the league.
Yes.
What competition?
Damn it.
Not
Because
even
I
conference.
was thinking about it when I was looking today. I was like, okay, Europa's playing, scrolling. I don't see any big team. Sorry, Real Betis, my bad. And then I saw Conference League. I'm like, United isn't even there.
No.
So the only thing they're playing for is top 4.
No, it's cutting my hair after 5 games in a row. That's the only thing they're playing for. That's the only thing they're doing this season.
They're playing for top.
How do you think that's going? The journey of United to top 4.
It's not happening. brother. Come on, please.
Wait, what?
Like my brother, we're recording here. Can we just...
I don't think it's gonna happen. Because dog, if this is the only thing they're playing for, like only thing.
They're playing to watch top 6 teams lose. That's all they're happy about.
Mm.
You know, today I saw someone, they were wearing a Man City shirt. I was like to them, we're going to deal with you next. You understand? Pants, all right? It's football chase. I don't know you by
You're
name.
speaking to a City fan, by the way.
Yeah. Anyway. So I said to this guy, I'm like, I'm going to deal with you. You know, as a Liverpool fan, I'm like, you are
Tell
next.
me you're going to
Next.
deal with
Then, no, Kata Moen. And then he looks around and says to me, but you lost to Man United. I'm like, bruh, I'm at the Gauteng station, dog. Can we not talk about I beat Real Madrid just yesterday? You can't tell me about Man United.
I don't want to say anything.
Say it.
Yeah.
It's okay. I lost to Manchester, Mina. I mean,
Yo. Jeez. I guess that's the journey. It's the journey that one.
okay,
The first step was
It's their lane.
okay, but you can't threaten me at Crystal Palace because Lena, it's Lena.
No, Crystal Palace is OP. I give them the respect. They can beat you. They can beat me. They can draw to them.
Everybody can beat you, Des. Even
Bro, even allegations can beat you.
You guys are saying this, but you don't have a trophy.
Who?
It's fine.
Who?
These ones.
Oh.
These ones.
Okay. I must speak,
People who don't have trophies can't speak.
speak with your chest.
No Carabao, no FA. Luin, nothing.
I didn't say anything. Why are you looking at me?
I'm just
You're
saying.
going far.
I'm just saying.
Arsenal. Arsenal. Premier League, 7 points in the clear. This is the clip, my brother. Is this a year that Arsenal wins a trophy?
Guys, relax.
Are you not tired of this question?
How? Relax, guys. I will say it again. I'm not worried about these first games. I'm worried about what happens last 10 games. Or the last 10 games, wake me up when it's the last 10 games. Then we'll see what happens. That's where you usually mess up. So right now, get sharp.
Okay.
So you came.
One
City,
game at a time.
Look, Super Sub.
Yeah.
People are saying inconsistency with Man City.
Yeah.
He's sitting comfortably on top. He doesn't want to jinx it by saying, it might be the year because we know.
Fake
Bridesmaid
humble.
vibes, we know it's just always a thing. So, and that's only two wins and a draw to catch up.
That's a lot.
You just have to lose 2 games. You've already lost 1
I have
from
to
me.
lose 3 games.
I mean, you can just lose 2 and draw 1, and then we're even.
I have to lose 3 games. They have to win 2 and draw 1 for the 7.
So you say
Yeah.
you're going to win against City?
Your question is, can City catch
Yes.
up with Arsenal?
City, baphethe intwana laphana bathi
Shaky.
shaky.
Yeah, it's good. It's tipped to be like De Bruyne's replacement, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's big shoes.
what happened to Foden?
He scored now.
It's good
Wasn't
recently.
he supposed to be the next?
He's slowly becoming. He's slowly coming back as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
He had a
Foden
dip
is
in
doing
form.
great right
Yeah.
now.
He's slowly coming back.
And he's done with baby
Shaq
showers.
is wearing number 10. That should tell you.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Oh, Foden, what about?
He's done with baby showers now, so I think he's going to focus on football. He's a baby making machine, dog. Like, the guy's not even like 26. He's like 5 babies.
Yeah, he wants to get it out of the way.
How do you
Clearly.
just know all these facts about like
Because
football?
football is life, my brother. Foden
You
is
know who their fathers are dating? You know
Yes.
how many babies they have?
Yes, I do. So City, are
Look,
they flying under the radar? Or
look, for City, I think it's a bit early to say.
Mm.
You know, they're still rebuilding from what I see. But if they're injury free, I think they will really push Arsenal as well. Because if you look at now, your Chekis are back, your Mamouche are back, and those are new players. And new players, you want them to be playing week in, week out to get the philosophy of the coach. So I think now those guys are back, and with the game that they played over the weekend, you could see that there's fluidity in that team. And that's what I'm saying. I think they stand a good chance to actually push Arsenal as well.
100%.
But I don't think they will. At most, maybe they can finish second. I don't think they will win the league. Not this season.
that's Man City.
That's Man City.
Champions
I don't
League?
think they are. I don't think they're at a level that they were when they were dominating. I think they're slowly building up to there. But this season, I
Yeah.
don't think they will cause any problems. But they will push Arsenal. Realistically, I don't think they will win the league. I think Arsenal is theirs to lose. They will win it. If Liverpool and City, one of the two, wins the league, it's simply because Arsenal actually dropped
Points. Dropped
points.
the ball, yeah.
Or they did what they do every other
Hasn't
season.
happened yet.
Yeah.
I know, I'm
Oh, no,
that's
he's not
no,
game
that's the
plan.
way he said it.
Oh.
He said, if Arsenal lose, it's completely their fault.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like you guys have ran away with
It's
the
not
league at
that
this
other
point.
teams are applying pressure.
Run away.
You guys,
If you run away with the
Guys,
league,
relax. Ayo, maranani.
That's food.
is it too
Relax.
early? Is it too early?
It's okay.
Pep said in an interview that he can only start knowing where the direction of the league is going after 15 games-ish.
Also, when Pep says it's fine, Maraminamangi to come down. Yeah.
Like, I think out of all the Arsenal fans I know, you're the worst. like this guy,
Hey, buddy.
this guy could be winning, dog. Like, he does not wanna take
Wow.
the flowers, bro. Take the flowers. Why are you speaking down on your team?
Because if I take the flowers now
Yeah.
and I lose the flowers, you are going to be the one. Why am I taking flowers now? I don't want flowers. Do I look like a gardener? No. Me, guys.
like,
Why must I take the
my God,
flowers?
just be happy for
I
your
don't want-
team.
No, I'm
Be happy for
extremely
your
happy for
team.
my team.
But
I'm
express
not
that
going to be.
happiness.
I'm not going to be baited
Show us that
into.
you are happy.
Show us that you're happy. Now it's giving, like, it's like when it's your birthday and then you're like, 1 year closer to dying. Like, dude, like,
It's a birthday. You're growing up.
happy.
No,
God, like, jeez, bro.
I can see you guys are doing. I'm trying to be happy for my birthday, and then you guys are telling me about 10 years from now. Guys, relax on.
I understand. He does not have the cake.
Let me enjoy. Let me enjoy, guys. Let me enjoy this
brother.
without having to worry about winning the league. I don't want to put that on any of my teams.
Because I'm not hearing you mentioning stellar performances from any Arsenal player. I'm not hearing you telling me what this person is going to be my player of the season. I'm not telling me who's outstanding. I can see your defense is outstanding. I, as a Liverpool fan, I'm looking at
this. But
the way you say it, it's like I've got the best defense in the league. But guys, let's not talk about Arsenal. Also, it's like
it's like you're embarrassed. Like
it's like we see you walking around with a very hot girl. You're like, guys,
no, she's
It's like, no, she asked me out. You know, no, take your flowers, my brother.
She hasn't seen my real life, Joe.
You know,
but guys, I don't want to put this.
No, Ngabu.
I don't want to put this on my teams.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's extra pressure.
Yes.
So I'd like, even our fans, calm down. Because what happens is that once City starts chasing or Liverpool rebounds, we'll still have a lead, but then there'll be so much pressure on the team because there's all these expectations that we've lumped on top of them.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Phases and stuff.
Same with Chiefs.
Yeah.
I don't want to put anything on Chiefs right now. Find yourselves, get your feet, do whatever. The moment I start saying league, when it does badly, I'm going to go completely the other way.
You know what it's giving? It's giving you overthinking football. Like
Don't press it, please.
Like that's tough.
Like Arsenal fans, like, you know when you go into a braai, you've been invited to a bring and braai, right? A BOP.
Huh?
You know when you're invited to a braai, like a BOP, bring your own beer.
Bring your
situation.
beer.
Arsenal fans, like in that situation, you guys are the guys. You guys are the guys who bring the paper plates. Like Arsenal fans in general, they
like you are trying very hard today. You're trying very hard. I refuse.
I rebuke you.
I rebuke. Hey, so let's plate that. Look at that plate.
But at least the plate is on top of the table at the end of the season.
Where are we?
Yeah, at the end of the
Thanks.
season.
Thank you.
This is the first time I've ever seen you guys shake hands on the show. Thank you. Like this is a beautiful moment right now.
It's a very cordial episode. Look, man, I just find the Arsenal fan base very annoying. That's why I'm just like, I'm trying to poke them because I'm taking a break. I can't kick a man while it's down. Man United fans are going through the most. So
Yes, champ. Every week, yes, champ. How are you going from us? Your own team, chief.
No. But anyway, George, you tell us what's been happening in the world. I saw they posted something on the group. Bafana Bafana's final squad.
Why are you going there first?
Frasip.
1-1.
Okay, Mamelodi Sundowns versus Pirates.
Sundowns is a small team.
They are a small team.
Why couldn't you beat us?
Yeah, why couldn't you beat us champions?
No. It doesn't matter. We're champions regardless whether we beat you or not.
No, you're no longer champion. You're champions for last season, my brother.
Hey, who's at the top of the table right now?
What do you say? What are you saying? What do you think of the game? Super sub.
I think it's a game.
No, because the Pagani. Because the Pagani.
Yes, he comes through. We're at the top of the table.
Okay. Take away from the match. Puskas goal nomination there. That's a takeaway from the match.
Why only?
Yeah.
Not the fact that you couldn't beat us. Not the fact that your inconsistency led to you not beating us.
I'm happy that I did not lose. And I'll still stand by it. Sundowns getting shy.
But you could have, but you didn't. Why?
So was it a could have thing and didn't think? Was Pirates very...
Look, Pirates should have killed Sundowns. Pirates should have killed Sundowns.
I agree with you for the first time.
I think what was happening in that game was that Pirates was incredible. They looked exciting forward, right? You guys were missing maybe the final pass. Sundowns, on the other hand, even though they didn't get that many chances, they looked like they could finish their chances a bit easier.
Yeah.
Like their chances, even the goal, you saw how the goal went in.
Oh, wow.
Right? But like I said to you guys, this is going to be a tough game because both coaches, in as much as they might want to win it, they both don't want to lose.
Yeah.
That second half was something else.
Yeah.
That second half is like both of you decided that, guys.
Find.
Guys, as shy enough. It's okay. We need to see the clock out. And that's what it is when you get to that level, which you could take as a really good result for Wadu and say, Wadu went to Loftus and drew.
Yeah.
Didn't drop points. Last year it was 4-1.
That should be your takeaway, Nick.
It was a thumping.
Last
What
year
do
it
you
was
mean?
4-1.
What do you mean was
know?
you might take away?
It should be your takeaway.
No, at the end of the
It's the
day,
fact that a new coach came to your home ground, to your turf,
Yes.
in your yard, inside Turin, and you could not take 3 points.
we're talking about the same coach who changed tactics and went back to what works. If that's what's always worked to beat Sundowns, why are you claiming like it's a new thing?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Guti, you couldn't win.
And it was okay with the draw.
Are you okay as a Sundowns? Because
I'm on
all
top.
I'm saying is that it's making things a bit intense there on
Okay,
top.
how is it making things intense? Aren't you
Because-
like 2 points behind me? Aren't you like 2 points behind me?
3 points a day.
Technically, game in hand.
No.
Technically-
what matters is what's on the table.
Yeah.
And my thing is, if we're gonna look at in terms of consistency of winning,
Hey, you took us
who's
somewhere
most
there.
likely?
Where did he take us?
Yeah,
to?
wait.
For a second.
Hey.
Yo.
At the end of the day,
Do you understand that if I win all my games in hand, I'm going to be on top of the table?
and then who are your next games?
If I could draw with Sundowns, bring Chiefs here. Chiefs will deal now fast.
Brother, the problem with you
Must
is that
fuck,
you
it's
will
banana
lose
next year.
to
So
Skukune,
banana
you will
next
draw
year.
to Arrows.
Next year.
So banana
you
next
act-
year.
Dog.
No, but I'm saying, bro, like, Chiefs, what do you mean next year?
The game's next year.
Yeah,
Both
that's
of
what I'm
them.
saying.
There's no
Most of them are
Soto
next
derby
year.
this
There's no Soto derby this year
Next
for
year.
this season.
But I'm going to deal with you because you're
deal
trying
with
to
me.
climb up the league as if now we can't see you. We see you, Chiefs.
Hey, saying I'm a player.
Yeah.
Hey, squad depth.
Yeah.
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 Show a translator.
This-
Translator, no assistant.
This is the energy I want for us.
One
now. Yes.
One pete so.
This is the energy I want when you speak about us.
No, look, Chiefs. No, not Chiefs.
Hey.
Look, I'm just speaking facts right now.
Yeah.
It's a translator.
Okay.
Okay, you guys call him a translator.
Yes.
No, but it's interesting to see what's going to happen. Like I said, I think both coaches couldn't afford to lose, and it just got to the point where both of them went, "Hey guys, you know what? It's fine. Since enough now, we're gonna go back home."
Yeah, because if you look at the replacement as well, the substitutions, it was like for like. No one was like, let me sacrifice maybe one midfielder that is defensive and throw in a proper attack and nothing. It was like for like. Mudiva out, Pasadin in,
Adams in,
all of that. So it was just like for like. I think
And
they were very cautious.
Umukwena wasn't even there
Yeah,
So, man, I was scared of Mukwena.
for Sundowns. Yes,
you should be.
for Sundowns, 100%.
Because of Mukwena, we almost didn't go to the World Cup. I don't want to say anything.
It wasn't Mukwena.
Apparently, the coach went to buy
It was
ice.
the guy who went to go buy ice. Team manager allegedly went to go buy ice.
Yeah,
It's like,
that
how's
team
that
manager-
that story is irritating. Why is a team manager going to go buy ice? Of everybody there, but Tumayena. Guys.
Ice boy.
We
almost
This
didn't
is
go.
a true story.
Yes, that's what he said happened. Apparently, that's what
Allegedly.
allegedly Katie McKenzie said that's what they told him was the reason.
but
You're telling me you
Guys,
can't open
come on.
Google?
Come on, it's Gaten McKenzie.
Make a report.
But come on, guys.
How?
Do you know what team Katie McKenzie supports?
Let's be serious, guys.
I think Gaten must support Stellenbosch.
Nah, I
don't
support
know.
as winner.
I don't know. I feel like he supports Stellenbosch. No, you know what I'm saying?
Why is that, Tess?
Aye.
Go deeper.
Yeah, I know, my brother.
Must is why, Tess?
No.
But, Lali, sorry, a super sub on the same game, right?
Yeah.
The amount of fouls that Sundowns was cooking there was just too much for my liking.
These things, you guys.
The yellow
It was
cards were
always gonna
insane,
be
bro.
physical.
I always
But it's
tell you
like,
guys
you
this
know
thing.
that game's gonna be physical.
Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow cards in one match.
Is it from Sundown side?
Only.
And then you guys?
We had 1.
No, it happens. I know it happens.
So are these tactical fouls? Are these like moments in the game where you could have just been like,
No. Sundowns is one of usually this season not so much, but Sundowns usually is the best fouling team in the league. Utebza grabs a jersey on a counter attack, and he knows to do it not to get a yellow card.
That was a very dirty player, if we're being honest.
Very amazing.
Amazing.
He knows how to get away with it.
Mudau, you could even get him a red card.
It's-
Mudau, you could even get him a red card if you
But
play
he
your cards
doesn't.
right.
Because you see 80% of his tackles are clean and aggressive, but it's just...
Obas and Mudiba. 9 minutes in, yellow card. Afiganj.
But
But guys,
that's in those situations where they
can
break
we
away
speak
from
seriously
him.
about Pirates though?
Let's talk.
Guys, la dala. It's entertaining, it's all of that stuff. Mara wonke amagolo enu amakreka kuphela. Ankori nje, just a tap in nyana to
Why
calm
Arsenal
things
ikora
down.
ngamakona?
Yeah. No, Minang right.
You're
Minang
not
right.
George.
At least it's planned.
Not is right.
No, but at least it's planned.
When I was
what goes on a
with
plan?
Banana.
It's planned.
Are you saying what goes on a plan?
You're telling me that Murimi shot was
A
practiced?
shot at goal
Was
and on target.
practiced.
That dancing shot
Every
was not
time.
a training
shot.
ground, my friend.
Training
It's not a
ground.
tactical shot.
The coach said no. The coach said
The coach said what?
I've seen you hit these
Footy.
balls in training, and when you get to the game, when you find the space, do it.
Pirates is no build-up play.
No, it's footy. You
You are,
guys are the worst.
you are scoring by
Yeah,
chance.
dancing. Why is he inside? The whole match, dancing. Hey, Mbata. He hits the long range all of a sudden. Oh, you know, that boy is such a
Yeah,
great
it's
player.
phenomenal.
He's an amazing. Dude.
You guys are
taking-
taking goal.
you guys
No,
play
but
with
a serious,
chances.
but it's a serious question.
Yeah.
Banter aside, right?
Benta onside.
Yeah, it's on side.
Okay. Mara, hey, yabona ke?
That was good.
Yabona ke? Mina
was
ngifuna
good.
ukuba serious for
Okay,
just a
sorry,
second.
sorry.
Just a
Okay,
second.
sorry.
Just a
George.
second.
Okay, yeah.
Does that worry you at all? That, you know, isn't this a similar pattern to Pirates teams from the last few years, where it's like, if you can't get that goal, if you can't get the shot, like, you know, that snapshot that goes in, the game might end 0-0 or whatever. I know it's not like that right now,
It was first half.
but I'm just
very early.
saying, when you go forward, do you think that that might be an issue?
I don't think so, George. And for me, when players does that, it shows you that there's confidence in the players. And if you look at the other goals that we've scored, like Butuma's goals yesterday, it's goals that we scored within the box. So we've got goals coming in from within the box and outside the box. Those are attributes of a good side. You know, and for me, it's just showing that there's confidence in players, and when players are confident, those are the results that you're gonna get. I'm not worried at all.
Can I ask you an unfair question?
You can.
Apolis versus Sales. Who would you pick?
Apolis. Anyway.
Police.
Apolis.
Yes.
Outside of the output of Sales.
My brother.
Bumnando output. I'm just
Output, bro. We use
Sales, more output.
Mara police. We ask now. Now you know. Now you know.
No, I'll pick
That
Apolis.
name is weight, my brother. That prize a baller. What do you mean weight? It's
Nice
weight?
to look
Bafana.
at.
Okay, let me ask the Sundowns fan. Sales, Apolis.
Sales. But that's just because, you know what I'm saying.
Stand your ground. There's a Mara now.
Fans abana big
You know
bone.
what I'm saying?
Abana
It's
big
Only
bone.
10, come on.
Yeah.
He's only 10, born in 2010. Kakule Shabalala. To think how it's even riding just still baffles me.
I'm old. Yeah.
Sorry.
Kopa Kubaka Chiefs, guys.
Arbuka Chiefs.
Yes.
Can
Okay.
I ask you a question?
Oh,
Wait, sorry. Quick one.
let me be
quick
happy.
one.
Dez.
Quick one.
Let me be.
Quick one.
He wants
quick
to be
one,
happy.
quick
You're
one.
gonna project into the future.
No, wait. The TX Galaxy game and Sundowns game,
Yeah.
right? I don't know if you saw with it was the first goal, or I'm mistaken. The ref blows the whistle late, right? Right? People get tackled, the ball goes inside, Sundown scores.
Okay.
He brings it back, and the reason for that was because he blew it late. Is that should teams suffer because the ref made a mistake? Because it was a goal. To
They
be fair.
suffer all the time.
Yeah.
Team suffers all the time.
But he
because
also
of rest mistake.
followed protocol because he waited. The problem is if he blew before you did what you did,
Yes.
then there would have been more of an issue. But once the player has progressed at that point and he's blown after, he can do whatever he wants.
But we scored. At the end of the
But
day,
it was
there's-
unfair.
it was
No,
it
it's
was
not.
play.
He should have allowed play to continue.
Which is what he did. That's what the thing is. He did, we scored, and then he brought it back.
Yeah, I mean, he should have allowed that
after
goal.
consulting with his person, they do this all the time. Guys. Why are you complaining, Kare?
No, but I think it was unfair.
Why is not
That
VAR?
was
No, it's unfair, but
It's
it's
very
very
that
unfair.
incident was unfair.
Kill life. Those things happen, guys.
So then why Katie aside into Esras for a change?
Guys, I said it's Gaten.
Katie, we need VAR, dog. Like I don't understand
Nah,
how
that's not the problem. Do you know why you're not getting
the
VAR?
equipment are gonna steal it. I know. We're always stealing
Do
shit.
you know
here.
why you're not getting VAR?
Why?
PSL doesn't run the refs. SAFA runs the refs.
Oh, Safa.
So there's been a long-running beef between them that PSL can bring money. PSL could do tomorrow. We could have, but they're not gonna do it for SAFA to take credit for this thing. So they're like, rather you guys, because you're in charge of those refs, you raise the money, you put it in because Tinas is gain. Remember the sponsorship? I think it was Outsurance. Outsurance sponsored the refs, Basafa. PSL was like, oh, so you guys want to put your sponsorship on our field when we fought for television rights. That's why you're not getting VAR, because there's intra-fighting.
And that's all allegedly.
Yes,
that's all alleged.
You say just there.
But
it kills the game, bro.
Yeah, it kills the game. Don't you think it's 2025? You've got a team that's going to be dealing with VAR in the World Cup right now. You know, these guys play here. Everybody knows what VAR does. Yes, it's not perfect, it's not great, but as a PSL, one of the richest leagues in Africa, should we not at least have, even if it's like, put an iPhone in a dolly, angas, something like, what's a dolly, right? A dolly, I said it right, ne? Shots. No, what's that one that? A gib. Eh? Jib.
Oh,
put an iPhone.
You guys saying a lot of things.
Remember the technology, there's a rise to have the technology.
It's certain vendors.
It's certain vendors that can provide that technology for...
Oh, I'm a vendor everywhere, yo. What? I'm just saying. But yeah, in a situation like that, dog. But before we got to this, we're talking about Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Okay,
Chiefs.
We're talking about Bafana,
Ow.
but Chiefs.
Yeah, top
Okay,
3.
Kulman again.
Top 3. Let's have a top 3.
If you want.
Chiefs fans are like the guys who buy airtime once a month. It's like, you know,
Sponsor Vodacom. Let's handle your airtime. It's fine.
it's like that guy who has one Kavela in the
talking
No,
car.
you guys keep saying, you guys keep saying every time, 1 win a month, what. Come winner, guys. You're not saying anything.
Okay, you speak. The floor is yours, George.
We're
Tell
not
us
saying
about
anything.
Chiefs. Now we are listening.
Hey.
Talk to us
fine.
about Chiefs.
No, Shao Kevin Hunt Friday, Durban City 1-0. And then we won 4-1 now versus Orbit College.
yeah.
Ne? I'm not going to say they were good games. Like I said, I don't think Chiefs is playing good football.
How?
But sometimes the energy overpowers the team that you're playing against. So do Mfundo in the game versus Orbit were incredible, right? But Orbit was also completely unorganized. So it's one of those things where it's going to be, one of the games are going to be great. Some of the games are going to, teka a bit, right? Because it's just how it is. I'm just glad that they're putting together at least a ranyana to say, okay, guys, we've won X amount of games with number 3. A lot of people by this point, I remember when Kukune was above us and people would say, yes, Kukune, hey, what? Hey, man, this is the league. This is how the league plays out, right?
Yeah.
One guy I want to highlight is Velepai. What a player. I think he's one of the more properly developed players in the league. And him playing wing the way you are traditionally playing wing, he doesn't make mistakes. He makes the right pass all the time. It made that whole left side so nice. And it even maybe allowed Abum to do what they normally do, run around and score.
He doesn't just wing it.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Good one. No. Good one.
Good back.
Such a Democrat. Left wing. So thank you.
I caught that.
So that's going to be interesting to see going forward because we still have Abuli Lepo and all of those guys that can still come back in. But if he plays, I think we'll be fine. And it's good. I think it's good to have Chiefs have this run, especially going to
good for
the
morale.
international break.
Yeah.
Morale, all of those things are up. So Chiefs, guys.
I'm very happy that George is saying this about Chiefs.
Yeah.
Normally he's like, our Chiefs fans, we need to be realistic.
Yeah,
But
Chiefs is not a big club.
Chiefs is not a big club. We have a big legacy.
No,
this was
where's
things
the
you
editor?
said. No, these are things you said.
These are things you
There was
think.
context immediately after.
Yes, but the main
I made the
statement
same
was...
point I made now that don't put it on Chiefs.
Put up editor. You think
Don't
You're
put
doing
it
a
on
great job.
Chiefs.
But no, dude, like...
Stop this big club winning
Yeah.
the league. Don't put it on
Okay,
Chiefs
now
right
you're
now.
back.
Same
Now
point.
you're
Let
back.
them just play.
Now you're
You
back.
have the same points with Pirates, and you are 3 points away from actually being
After
number
all
one.
those signings.
Didn't you sign players?
Who's our Mbule?
Didn't you sign
Yeah,
players?
Oh, they signed. If some of them, they couldn't even register.
Yeah.
They had
Let's wait.
Yeah.
This is
They
not
had
told
to
about
go to
depth.
the arbitration and
Yes.
all of that.
In Minangmangele, Orlando, they learned what depth is. Hey, South with depth the whole time. Now, Gusensha, Nababanye, number one, hey, best team. Guys, translator.
Your last
And a
5
sub.
results, ne? Your last 5 results. As shocking as you, I'm surprised you're at number 3. I don't know how. Marumo Kalans 1-1 a couple of weeks ago, and then you went to Amazulu, you drew, and then you went to Sivelele, goalless draw, and then you turned the tie with Durban City, 1-0, and then you went to play Children, which we are grateful for, clearly. Went to play Children, you beat them 4-1.
Did you call Orbit's children?
What are the children?
College.
Oh, wow.
What's a
You
college?
need to be schooled on this. Munna Pule Saleng is there. You shipped
academic.
him there. You guys shipped him there. That's
booted
where.
him a lesson.
That's.
booted him there.
Is he learning the lesson? Is he learning the lesson?
Was he in the lineup?
He's in
to
the
be
college.
fair?
He should be learning something.
You should
You guys
should be
are
calling
full of
something.
shit.
No, but it's peaceful in the streets. Our taxi drivers are driving on the streets. People don't have road rage. We like it as a country when Chiefs wins.
Do you?
Yes, we do.
Yo.
We like it when you see Kaizer Chiefs fans take out their T-shirts from 2 seasons ago because it's been very tough to wear a Chiefs jersey lately. Has it not been?
For them.
Which okay. Do you have a Chiefs jersey this season?
I do.
Yeah, last season. The season before
Even
that.
my kid has one.
Hey, are
Yo,
you kidding me?
indoctrination.
Even my kid has. Wow, guys.
Indoctrination.
Let your son choose his own football team. He was saying Pirates when you were walking out here the other day.
No.
He was saying,
You guys tried. What did he say?
don't tell
What
Papa.
did he say?
Don't tell Papa.
Eh,
The kid was doing
He was
this.
like, Mufukeng.
How do you, President Dema 2K?
Ain't that
Genuine
nigga
judge.
7? Like, when did he say that? When did he say that?
He said it. What do you mean? The guy who cannot take up a woman. What do you mean?
No, it's fine.
He
guys.
said your kid can't speak.
He is a Chiefs fan. We are Chiefs people,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Yeah. No, we love it. I mean, I love how the log table is looking, if I'm being honest. Having Sundowns 1, Pirates 2, Chiefs 3. It's like we're back in the PSL era because we've had greatest PSL eras. In kana kotsa botunyakanya mfethu another time you knew no kwanyiwa botanyeni mutao mfethu ya bunyandoro, you know, that was an era. Then now we've got
Why are you saying it like that?
no
But doesn't it make it exciting when you have the likes of like Kukunye, Golden Arrows, all of those?
where you
like,
gonna find the
competing?
penta uzo pentara no ban.
No, but those are good games as well, especially with Golden Arrows is what's happening now. They're cooking lately.
They got
right?
cooked.
You know, okay, they did get cooked.
No, but that team is fire.
Thank you,
But
Pirates.
they cook
Yo,
it.
that team is
That team
guys.
is
That's what I'm saying.
fire.
So,
We need to give credit to Coach Manganga.
like when Stellenbosch can be last season, what,
Number three.
number 3,
Yeah.
but now they're like 8th.
No, 8th.
Bro, whoa.
They're 14th, I think.
Oh,
14 or
God,
15.
bro, you're very nice. They're 15.
They're 15.
15th.
They're 15.
Bottom, second from the bottom, my brother.
It's late. It's
Staleys.
late.
Too much drama. You slip.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Cape Town is about to not have a team. The Western Cape is about to not have a team.
Yo,
in the PSL.
Gaten.
Marumo Kalanski
Yo.
going.
Yeah.
Marumo Kalanski.
Isn't it more like
Free State.
5th?
So Free State you've got
Maruma
It's
Kalans.
actually a Limpopo
Wile.
team.
Free State.
No, it's a Limpopo team
That man
based in Free State.
That man was trying to win over Siwelele fans before Siwelele arrived. He moved that team to Free State saying, hey, Free State is lacking football. Hey, guys.
icon football.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
claim me,
saying.
man.
Yeah.
I claim me, man.
They're a Limpopo team.
They're a Free State team.
No.
Where did they originate from?
That's not the point.
No.
That's not the point.
What do you mean? That's like
he
if Pirates says no,
You-
we're
you
gonna go
just-
to KZN.
He
George.
doesn't want to. It's like if
George,
Pirates
it's not
said-
a
throwback team.
It's like if Pirates said we don't want to be Orlando anymore.
George.
Are you guys still gonna claim them?
George.
When the team itself said, guys, that's in food.
Yes, but then my
The
brother,
team
come on, my
itself,
brother.
the owner was
Come
the
on,
one who
my
said,
brother.
guys.
My
It's
brother.
just done what he hates about PD, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, dudes.
Yeah.
No.
I'm rubbing
The
off on you, my
owner's the
brother.
one who said he doesn't want you guys. He wants to go to Free State. The owner. Why are you
But
still claiming
where
him?
does it originate from?
I'm
my
not
brother?
claiming
matter.
them. I'm saying it's a
It does
Limpopo
matter.
team that is based in.
That
Yes.
nigga said it's a Free State team now.
Oh, it's fine.
We are Free
Okay.
State. We are Free State. We,
Okay, it's
okay,
a Free State
we don't
team.
even claim
Here's
the
an
old roots.
Here's an interesting one, eh? So
Orbit Northwest, ne?
That's Northern Cape.
Northern Cape.
Northern
Cape.
something.
you know,
Yeah.
to make this conversation very
Northwest.
interesting.
I
Yeah,
think
Free
Northwest, I
State.
think.
This is Northern.
I think it was one of the notes. That's all I know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Free State, KZN in Yetang. Let's talk about the Bafana Bafana squad
Okay.
and let's see who is from where.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Oh, wow. Imagine.
I-
No,
I-
guys.
Imagine.
We got scared. It's gonna be KZN players only.
Oh, it's just KZN. Is that the descriptor you're going for?
I was going for it. Okay, so Bafana Bafana's final squad versus Zambia for the
Yeah.
15th. What do you guys think of this lineup? We've got Ronan Williams, Tabang, Nkosinathi Sibisi, Samkelo Kabini, Tebuho Mkwena, Talent Mbata, Oswin, police, obvious
Oh,
evidence.
you're reading it down. I was like, what's happening?
Killing.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm reading their first names. Oh, Frank Mabizang Ebong.
No.
No. Keep
I
us
get it.
on top.
Yeah, they're in position. So when you're reading, I'm like,
Oh, I'm going
I
to
was like,
do that.
Manoka.
We've got Mutau, Mudi, Bambogazi, Nyamachela Stolen, Kota, Foster, China. You guys saw the list. George, going to the World Cup. How are we looking so far? Are we convincing? Are we convincing?
This is not the squad. This is a friendly squad.
Mm.
You know what Bruce does? Bruce likes experimenting quite a bit.
But Bruce-
Bomuremi
but-
and these
no,
guys are
but
coming
Bruce,
in.
Bruce likes Nakuida. What do you mean?
Wow.
No, he said Bruce like.
You should direct that to the complaints department.
Damn, bro.
Ow!
No, but like
I'm beating the 1K allegation.
you are. You really are.
Nah, you
you
cooking.
really are. You really big. Nice.
Look, even a new gen is dabbing you up.
Like, wow.
I see. Don't worry. we are cooking. Yeah. The squad. So this is
You guys
said
are actually very
Bruce is doing?
clever. Sorry.
Thank you.
Speak.
Complaints department got me
Complaints
up.
department goes crazy.
Yeah, it got me.
No, so what Bruce likes to do is he likes to give, if you look at his time at Bafana Bafana, he's given a lot of people 1 or 2 caps to see if you're going to come in. But we know the first team. We know generally who's going to start. Outside of a couple of positions. I mean, centre back is wishy-washy because of injuries and people coming in and out, but Bogazi is probably going to cement that spot.
CBC.
CBS is probably going to cement that spot. But when you look, Abos Pepelos Tuala are still there. Abo Mukwena are still there. Abo Apolis are still there. Lyle Foster, all of the normal guys. So a lot of the other guys, I think it's good that they're getting a peek into Bafana Bafana. But I guess the big question has to be, should Hugo Bruce be building a solid second team? Or should he still be auditioning guys?
I think at this point he should have a second team.
Yeah.
And this was an opportunity for him to try the second team. And I'm happy to see a guy like Mahalwa there.
Yes.
Because I think that guy has been raising his hand for the longest time, and to see him eventually getting picked, it's really nice to see. But my issue with Bruce is that it takes time to warm ups to players.
The players.
It takes forever.
Yeah.
You know.
Who's the most kept Bafana player of all time?
All time.
Yeah. Because
Man,
the reason
all
I'm
time.
asking these questions is because I'm trying to figure out do we actually have legacy players? Legacy by meaning like
Mukwena has to be up there.
Mukwe. Is it Mukwena? Yes,
What do you mean by legacy?
No, isn't
players?
Shabalala one of the guys that overtook?
Pesita was what?
I'm
Maybe
talking about
even worse.
your uncle.
My uncle.
His uncle.
Who's my uncle?
Who's your uncle?
At some point it was Aaron Mukwena, right?
Aaron Mukwena.
Aaron
come on.
Mukwena was the guy. No, I know. That's why I left it.
107 caps at the time.
Mm.
I mean, that's why I'm asking, do we have?
You can just check this thing.
Yeah.
Well, there are legacy. I think the problem with Bafana Bafana legacy is that there's such a big gap between when Bafana Bafana was successful.
To be fair.
So we don't think about Bafana Bafana like that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Damn.
Des probably doesn't even know
Aaron Mukwena.
Aaron Mukwena.
Yeah. He doesn't even know
Do you
Shabalala.
know Aaron Mukwena?
Shit, I just know you.
I should say.
6 degrees of separation.
Yeah, but
No, but that's why I'm saying that I think there isn't that, you know.
Yeah.
Most
Aaron
of the people
Mukwena,
know
107
Shabalala.
caps.
yeah.
Yeah.
Itumele Nkune.
Oh, yes.
He do.
And then Simpiwe Shabalala.
Yeah, Shabalala.
See, your guy made it on the list. He's got the goal. I guess you forgot.
So that's why I'm like, I think that's the thing, you know.
That's going to be a joke for a while.
Forever.
I know.
Forever.
I've accepted it. Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying that I think that's the big thing about Bafana Bafana. Our legacy is such an old legacy. You have to think very far to think about it.
So who's the most kept now in our squad currently, especially this one? Because
of recent?
It's probably Rowan.
Ronwen,
Ronwen.
Mukwena, maybe following up.
Yeah, Mukwena.
Mudiba came in a bit. Yeah, Mudiba played in the France game, ne? Yeah, the France game was the debut. Ronwen's debut was the France game, and it lost 5-0. So the players that were playing then, it's probably going to be Ronwen. It's probably going to be Tebza, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I brought this up because you brought the whole Hugo chat. So he doesn't give players a lot of caps, right?
No.
He said he gives one or two.
One or two.
Yeah.
So as soon as you mentioned it, I was like, okay, but how am I going to reach 50 caps for my country if, this week Udlala, this week Udlala?
No, there's a core group.
There's a core group.
Yeah. But then there's a lot of people who have like 1 or 2 caps. Like, I'll give you a random one. Kanyisa Mayo has 2 caps, I think, for Bafana Bafana.
Bilibili's got 1 or 2 now.
And you never see them come back in. So the question was always that with Hugo Bruce, if something goes wrong, do you have guys that have been with Bafana Bafana and in the played long enough for them to step in? So, for example,
like bring in a Modric, for example, in a team if things are not going great. Bring in someone like that. Yeah.
But for example, you look at sorry, Grotman, but you look at Velimoto, who had been with Bafana Bafana for a very long time on the bench, and by the time when he was called in, he had that horrendous game and he was never seen again. So then now you look at that and you go, oh, but Bruce, you've been carrying this man
for the longest time.
time.
So he was keeping space for someone else.
And clearly he's not ready, to walk in again. Hey, Grootman. Are
you guys neighbors?
Guys, no, it's not too...
T-shirt.
No, he plays for my other team, Kere.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying that's the question, especially going into a World Cup. Because he's got a lot of questions. Maybe I should ask you guys, going into the World Cup, right? You've got an under-20 team that won the AFCON. You've got an under-17 team that they're playing right now, actually. But they beat Bolivia first game. You've got some youngsters that are putting up their hands at different clubs. Pupuso Tejani, all of the different guys. Should Bruce be thinking about those guys?
I would say so.
For the World Cup now, AFCON World Cup.
Do you know why? And how many World Cups have you seen a 16-year-old make a debut? No, what's the youngest player to play for Portugal? The youngest player to come out of Spain. I mean, Spain 2010, dog. How many players came out of that particular that World Cup alone? They were young. So I say if a youngster is doing very well, winning, Amachita winner, dog, like there's a star there, go and give him that chance, bro.
But it's not a winning formula.
But if you have something,
do you want results or?
Yeah, that's the
because now it's like a thing of like we're really at like, okay, cool, we've made it right now, right? Now we have the risk of bringing in new players, trying to find the. I think now it's just about finding stability in saying you have your core squad. You need a secondary squad to fill in spaces when shit hits the fan this side. That's what it really needs to be right now, because at the end of the day, we still want to win and keep the momentum we have right now. Otherwise, we're going to go back to the times where people are like, Bafana, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're really like here right now.
World Cup.
Maximum
World Cup.
support.
Hi, Nigeria.
World Cup. Okay.
There's a Rui.
Sorry.
There's a Rui.
It counts for my bets.
When we play Zimbabwe, we're not gonna be we.
Sitting behind.
We're not gonna be we.
Listen.
My brother, we don't recognize
No, let's talk.
No, when we were playing, you were against us.
I was against.
He was against us.
But now there's no need. I have dual citizenship.
Wait, can I?
My man is flooded. It's raining.
Can I ask you, gents? Do you think we take the World Cup seriously?
As South Africans or
As
Bafana Bafana?
Africans even. Do you think we take it seriously? Like, do you think that we're going to the World Cup thinking there's a chance? Or is it just, it's holiday, we're going to come back?
George.
No, I'm saying...
No,
As Africans.
Yeah, as Africans, to actually go win. Like, to actually say that
the last World Cup, an African team went to the semi-finals.
Morocco, for sure.
Yeah.
They don't think that.
And
They
Ghana
don't
did it
say
twice.
that
You
they
said
are.
Africa, man.
Okay.
Man. Don't
But
shift
even-
the goalpost.
Okay. Morocco aside. The North aside. No, okay. No. Morocco aside.
I hear you.
Bagana.
For sure.
Yes.
But I'm talking about the rest of Africa in terms of actually taking it seriously, because even when we've had Bafana, those teams, I don't think we really, as ourselves, thought.
Ghana was supposed to be in the final.
Kiribati handball.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that they were not in the final, semi-final because of
Suarez.
Suarez. And
Yep.
So then, okay,
George.
Bafana.
Yes, George, I think your question is Africa as a whole. We can't speak for the whole of Africa. But when you look at
you can
South
speak
Africa,
for Zim.
Can speak for
yes, and us.
You'll never support Zim again when he's playing after
No,
South
I will
Africa.
still. But we look at, let's say, the culture of South Africa as a whole in terms of
Culture of
international.
Zimbabwe.
I'm trying to speak for you. I'm trying to help you. It's a winning country.
Yeah.
Name any sport that South Africa is part of that they're not reaching finals or winning.
Yeah.
There's cricket, there's rugby, sheep
UFC.
shearing. Goddamn,
UFC.
we don't even know.
Cricket.
UFC,
Yeah.
right? So now we look at it as
Groove.
As a country,
Yeah.
there's a winning mentality. So that's why I think that Bafana Bafana is taking this seriously to say we want to be in the long list of these other legendary sports that the country is a part of, so we can say we're together. That's what I think.
Do we
The
have
rest
a
of
win?
Africa, I don't know.
Do we have a winning culture, Kopolong?
But brother,
I
you
mean,
build it from
with
somewhere.
Hugo, it's been going well.
No, but I mean, the reason I'm asking, and the reason I
96?
speak about Africa,
96?
for example, Africa, we don't have a winning team that has ever won the World Cup.
Yeah,
We've
and
come
also,
close.
There are also other dynamics to that.
Yeah.
Like number of teams that was going to the World Cup
five,
compared to other other federations, right? So now with the increased number of
But they
teams.
increased the other side too.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's
George.
10.
But Bafana Bafana might win.
We have doubled
Yeah.
the chances,
Yeah.
basically.
I mean, I said Bafana Bafana is going to win the World Cup.
Don't say yo. Where's the patriotism?
You just take it a game at a time.
He's trying to take my place. No,
I'm
Des.
more
You're
patriotic
still
than
Zimbabwe.
George.
Des.
Yeah.
I'm more
are
patriotic
getting
than
you a
George.
flag of Zimbabwe there behind you.
Yeah, don't worry. You leave.
No, but I say this for,
Amandala.
like, honestly, you look at the Club World Cup.
Yeah.
Sundowns, Al Ahly, Wydad, ES Tunis, was it? They went there, group stages out. Those are our top guys. When we still had those top Egyptian teams that didn't go anywhere in the world. Is it a real thing? Okay, let me ask it like that.
Are you really
Do
playing
we
devil's advocate, yo?
really
Believe we can win.
that an African, okay, outside of Morocco maybe, but do we genuinely believe it, or is it something we're saying for fun? And I say this because I want to know, what do you guys think Hugo Bruce's mandate at the World Cup is, right? Or is it one of those things where he gets us to the World Cup and he goes, "Gents,
I did it.
I
it's
think
cool, I've
Hugo-
done my job," and then we start over again?
For me, progress for Hugo would be getting Bafana Bafana,
top 8.
not even top 8.
yo.
Let's get to
It's people like you,
let's
George.
let's surpass the stages that we
We are known for in Africa.
if you look at the World Cup that we participated in, including the one that we were hosting, we couldn't even get out of group
Groups,
stages. So I feel like if we get out of group stages, it would have been progress. Though it's small progress, but it would have been something. So for me, I'm just expecting at least Bafana Bafana to get out of group stages. I'll be happy.
Yeah.
George, do you believe they can win?
No.
Do you believe they'll make it to
How
semifinals?
far would you be
Yeah, I
happy?
think that's because I'm
Would
saying
I
George
be-
speak.
No,
bro.
I would. Oh, guys, must I lie?
No,
No,
be
you don't
realistic.
have to lie. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, where do you see them ending up? Where do you see Bafana Bafana ending up in the World Cup?
I think a great thing would be leaving the group. I don't know if we leave the group. Depending on who's there also, but I don't know if we leave the group.
Yeah.
So, but you agreeing with me when you say if we get out of the group stages, it would have been a progress for our country.
No, for sure. But I'm saying,
But it's not good enough.
Can we afford to wait another 4 years? And what I mean is,
No, and
How
that's
we-
not the problem.
you
Is
get
that's
me?
not guaranteed.
exactly. That's why I'm saying that, like,
So
right
we
now,
should always be qualifying for this. So to stand a better chance of winning the World Cup, you should
play
always
more.
be participating.
In the
for
World
sure,
Cup, yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
You know, like Spain, it took them forever, but they were there all the time. You understand?
Eventually
Well,
win.
but then when Spain ramped up, I think after, let's say 2007, we knew that Spain team was
At some
going
point,
to
we
win.
will have to, yeah.
You could possibly put Morocco in because I don't think Morocco functions the same way as the rest of the African.
Yeah, look, I mean,
They're a different.
to eventually go out there and win, there's a lot of things that you need to be getting
Yeah.
right. Like grassroots football. I mean, if you go to Morocco, there's like
They
a
invested.
lot
They made
of
sure.
money
yeah.
that they've invested in football, you know. But yeah, when you come here, you know, it's wishy-washy, you know.
Oh, man, gents, imagine we win the World Cup, gents. We're owning the internet that day.
You know, if you bet now for
Internet.
something.
We're
What?
owning the
The
internet any
internet.
day.
We-
Yeah.
Cause
No DNA.
we
just
will
RSA.
brag, bro. We will brag. In the
Yes.
comment section, excuse World Cup champions,
You
just
keep
just
quiet,
enter the chat. Like, it would be a maza, dog. Ngishela ngai World Cup. No manga buhlala yivel. Ngitama sister sine World Cup.
Does Betway have that thing where you can bet who wins the competition prior?
I hope so.
You can.
I'm sure
Well,
you
you
can,
should be able to.
Just like you can bet on who can win the league in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can
If I
make a
pick
lot of
Sunderland
money.
now. You play.
Do you see the guy who did Leicester?
Yeah, I
Put
saw the guy who
£5
did
on
that.
Leicester. He puts it every season. When Leicester won, that man
He
was
was-
drowning in money.
Was drowning in money. Damn, that's crazy. Show is sponsored by Betway, where you get way more. There are a couple of promos running now. Let me read one for you here. Yes, how's Betway doing? Do you want to do a quick?
So it's a lovely one, especially because what I've been doing now is I only bet those games where, like for example, if City's playing against like Wolves and they go up by 2 goals, I've already won.
The two up,
So,
the two up features.
the two
You
up
like
feature,
it, yeah.
that's the best thing for me right now. Because even if you do like a multi-bet, right?
With two
And you
ups.
say Liverpool plays, Man City plays, Arsenal plays, if they all go up by 2, even if they lose the game, bro, at the end of the day, me, I won. So that's my thing right now.
No, Chiefs win or draw.
When, yeah,
Nah,
you
win.
never put your
no,
money
no,
in
it only
Chiefs.
works
Ow,
with.
I go
It only
mnandi,
works
guys.
if it's 2
Hey,
up, bro.
siyadla.
It only
Betway
works
picks.
if it's 2 up.
Betway picks Premier League. We said Tottenham versus Kaizer Chiefs.
Yo. Give Vodacom challenge.
The way you said it so like
No, because I need
flawlessly.
to Kaizer Chiefs, Man United, same WhatsApp group.
Oh, I get the context.
Yeah. Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester
ones.
United.
Long try. Long try.
What do you guys say?
I think it's
It's a draw.
either a draw or United win.
Tottenham win.
Tottenham win, yeah.
Tottenham
I
win.
don't know. Draw. I'm
Draw.
with you. Draw or United
Damn.
win.
Everton versus Fulham.
Come on. Everton.
Everton's gonna win.
Everton. Fulham is a.
Is going down. George, what do you think?
Everton, you can't trust Everton, guys.
Oh, what do you mean now?
Ke tlo re 1-1.
1-1.
Mm.
Crazy business.
Tottenham
Okay. They're on form. Okay, I'm not saying they're on form. Let me not lie.
Uh-huh.
Let me not lie. They're not on form. They have. Let me just do this. I mean, I really don't know. So for this one, I would say both teams to score. To be fair,
Okay.
because Angaz.
Cash out.
Yeah, cash out. West Ham versus Burnley.
That one, either or. In my
Yeah, that
opinion.
one's tough,
Like
man.
that one is
That
either
one's
or.
tough.
Is it that bad?
Because West Ham is
Both teams to lose. Unhinged.
you said both teams to lose.
I wish there was a thing.
Oh, Lord.
Thing like that. Very very big game. Top 4 teams playing. We've got number 1, Arsenal's playing Sunderland, who's 4th currently. And what do you think is gonna happen here?
Arsenal win.
How? Now Sunderland is not in number 4.
Yeah, no, they're all right when it comes to beating
Technically.
the smaller teams, which is something I've noticed.
Alphabetical, sorry.
Alphabetical.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're okay when it comes to beating smaller teams and drawing with mid-table teams, but
Like
big
They don't
Man
have
United,
enough for the
like
big
Man
big
United.
games, they don't have enough for big games. Yeah.
So Arsenal straight win.
Yeah, Arsenal win.
Me now remember when I say this.
You know, it's the mid-table team right now.
Oh. Please don't say
Chelsea's a mid.
Prince, you're still
No, we're
talking.
talking about Chelsea versus
No.
Wolves.
Oh,
We're still
he's
betting.
yeah, Wolves.
Yeah,
Come
Wolves
on,
is at the
my
bottom of the table.
My
No,
brother,
that,
please.
come on.
Come on, my brother, please.
Guys, things happen.
My brother, please.
Not
My
that
brother,
one.
please.
guys.
Not that
Oh,
one.
not
Things
that
happen.
one.
Like,
There are many
like,
things.
think about how
Amaku.
Man United can beat Liverpool.
Yeah,
So
Like,
Tulamaku for Wolves. Start.
Dog.
okay.
Like, come on, my brother.
So Chelsea win Sunday. There's a match. Villa versus Bournemouth.
Bournemouth win.
Bournemouth win.
Bournemouth win. yeah.
Bournemouth win.
Villa is terrible right now.
Okay. We see you. Brentford versus Newcastle.
Newcastle win.
Sure.
You said
Like, what are you guys basing these
That's
answers on? I
tough,
just
though.
No,
Wait,
no,
with your
no,
betting
no.
hats.
That's
No.
a draw, guys.
That's not a draw.
That's a
Where's
draw,
Newcastle
guys.
now on the table?
Under it. They are like 13th.
And then Brentford.
Brentford is up at 12.
That's a draw, guys.
Newcastle.
Both these teams haven't drawn in the last 5 games.
It's
Yeah,
a
but one
draw.
plays Champions League.
Fade. Crystal Palace versus Brighton.
Crystal
Team
Palace
up.
win.
Okay, let's not talk about it.
Watch them lose this one.
Yo, imagine that. And God will be so good. Yes, George.
You lost against
Brighton
Palace.
might win.
Huh?
You lost against
Yeah,
Palace.
but your loss is worse.
I lost in a cup
they-
final.
No.
They took you out of a
no,
final.
your losses.
Your losses to them are worse.
One of them was a cup final.
Because
Were
one
you
is
in
a
it?
cup final.
Were you
Yeah,
in
I
it?
know you've got a point there, Des.
Like, was a cup final.
So repeat.
Yo, the cup final is even
Like,
worse.
that's worse. And then after that, they continue to deal with you.
Just before Vumano Lali, you get a point first. Get a point first. In the log.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
And then I think it's the game of the weekend. I say this again because it's just how.
Liverpool and who, Prince?
Nah,
Man
ma,
City
who
versus
is
The
Liverpool.
show was brought to you by Bedway. You get way more.
Yes. Yes. We've got Man City versus Liverpool on Sunday. This
Who's home, Kana?
City's home.
Look at the smile on his face as he said that. I don't know, man. I think this
City
one.
win. City win.
Yes.
At
Oh,
home.
hey, saying City.
At home. City win.
Nah, you guys don't see me.
If it was
know.
Anfield, maybe. But City win.
Nah, you guys
know.
don't see me.
I don't know. They're both inconsistent.
2-1 even shots.
Maybe like a draw game.
Bro, you'd be so surprised. Remember, guys, at some point, City, we were City's father. We owned Man City.
Yeah, that was a very long time
It
ago.
wasn't so long ago. We were the only team for 3 seasons who could beat Man City.
That was a
You
long time ago.
can't say
The
it doesn't
previous
matter, bro.
That was a
7.
long time ago.
It wasn't a long time ago, my brother. This was after COVID.
That's a long time ago.
After COVID. It's been after COVID, 5 years after COVID.
So, Prince,
It's a
it's okay.
long
Is
time
Liverpool winning for you?
Yes. Yes.
I think it's a draw. Hey, I can't lie. I don't know how I feel about it, but I think it's a
City's
draw.
winning this one.
This is a draw, City.
Haaland brace.
You don't want to see Liverpool fans happy. Like, you know we're going to win this match, but your pride.
It's not about our pride. Our pride.
Your pride, your ego. Like, it's okay to
Ivan.
say as in Liverpool is playing well.
Haaland, Uzo.
Yeah, no.
Yamas Isak uzobuya nge-hat-trick.
What are your thoughts on his end? Like, no, it's fine.
Let's go home.
Isaki Sagalavuma. That's all I have about him.
Wait. Culling. Pirates is playing?
Richards Bay on
Richards
Sunday.
Bay.
Oh,
Away?
Pirates away. No, it's a Pirates win, this one.
What's this
Team in cool.
home?
Team cool.
Pirates win. Everybody's saying Pirates win.
Yes.
Pirates is taking the Culling knockout.
Thank you.
Yo.
So they have to win on Saturday.
Yo.
Yeah, we don't have a choice.
Yo.
We don't have a choice.
Okay.
Anything you want to say before we close?
No, I'm all good.
I say I love South Africa.
Say it, Des. Look, he's not. Just as of now, Des is going on leave. He'll be...
Wait, Mac. Yeah, hey, Trappa van Vleek and all, yo.
Can you speak Afrikaans, Des?
Yeah, come on.
Say something in Afrikaans.
Dit is onside Sebege Benta League. Danko.
Sue! Danko, Miss, thank you. Sir Romans curfew on site Pensa League. So, all the best to everyone who's watching football, and all the best to Arsenal.
Bet
Arsenal means
responsibly.
top.
Bet responsibly. Cash out.
Top of the moment.
Finally,
Check out the newest, freshest footballing show. But it's not just about football, it's also about the banter. It's on a league of its own. Onside the banter league. It's the banter league.
Emhlabeni kaJehova subscribe nina futhi nibabi if ubhekele channel for 10 minutes longer and aka subscribe umubi dog. That's why bakuchithela ngoba awuna commitment, unama commitment issues. Subscribe lapho ngeke sizwe